So I think even for me, it was quite new and innovative in the sense that what we wanted to bring to our Edge and Razer customers was a full Motorola experience where you've got the premium feel in your hand of the box, and then you've got the beauty in your eye through the color of the device, the look of the device. And then the very last one that kind of hits your senses is actually the smell of our Edge and Razer devices. So it's very much a full 360 almost in kind of a customer experience when you're unboxing this amazing, beautiful Edge or Razer device. So no, it's actually amazing that we've done it. Yes, I mean, a lot of the things that we have done in terms of kind of forward development is, for instance, some of the concepts we're looking at is even almost kind of like being able to plant the boxes. So at the moment, it's just a recyclable cardboard. But we're looking at concepts where we're talking about embedded seeds and actually being able to let them plant your box and then having a tree or a plant come from that. So again, I don't think it's so much of the senses, but again, it's very strong in regards to what we're trying to do sustainability-wise. I think for MWC 25, one of our biggest pieces that we're showcasing is very much Moto AI. And I think the real takeaway with Moto AI is firstly how it's more assistive in what we can do for the user, in the sense that we've got AI in assisting capturing content, creating content, but what you can see today on the stand is very much how it assists in your daily life. Because one of the demos that we have is very much being able to take a view of a menu, have it translate from Spanish to English, for instance, but then via voice to very much say, book me a table at the restaurant, and recognizing the logo on the menu itself, being able to then actually book the restaurant, put it into your calendar. And I think that's very much kind of the next step of AI and very much what we're bringing forward. So I think at least for the UK market itself, we've always been consistent. So we've never left the market. We've been in the market for a very long time. And I think the one reason for that is the fact, as a brand, we're very well known, we're trusted, but then also in recent years, we've very much got the right products at the right price, at the right value. But then also very much in the recent years, for instance, our latest 50 series is very much beautiful designs, amazing finishes in terms of vegan leather or wood, and then also camera as well. So again, linking to Moto AI and how we've utilized Moto AI in supporting capturing content, our camera has been better than ever before. So I think it's very much the fact that we've always been a very trusted brand. I would say in one word, no, because I feel it's more about customer experience. Because I think everyone, especially this year, or even since last year, has been talking about AI, but it's not really AI as a feature or a tool. It's very much about how does it enhance and support the customer experience. Because it's very much about how do you turn your smartphone and taking that to another level where it's actually assisting you, almost becoming a butler in your pocket to help you do more things. So I think AI itself isn't the lever, it's very much a supporting pillar for an overall customer experience, whether it's UI, UX in terms of form factor and design. So I think it's more about how do we assist in customers and actually making phones more usable and easier to use. So I think from a feedback perspective, because I'm actually very strong in following the UK social side of things, we don't generally get a lot of feedback about what they want and need. Because I think as a brand, we've actually been very forward thinking, even from when we're looking at Pantone, for instance. When you're looking at the Dill Green we have with our Razer last year, is that very much we're working closely with Pantone, who've selected the color way in advance of that. Then we see that move and translate into fashion, and then we launched our Razers in May. And then again, you see kind of that peak in that green to where it's the highest and most searched piece of kind of color on Pinterest. So again, I think that's kind of how we kind of maintain and become very forward. But in regards to that as well is the fact that we're very good in actually bringing things that we haven't been asked. So for instance, a lot of our new devices now, like the Edge 50 Neo, has military standard in terms of durability and the way it's tested. A lot of our devices now are IP68, for instance. And again, this is not that feedback that we get daily. It's the fact that we're a lot of forward thinking in terms of making our devices very usable for our customers. One that's very personal to me is that overall for Motorola and Lenovo is the fact that we're very strong in terms of sustainability. And for me, that's personal because I care a lot in regards to sustainability. Personally, I have solar panels in my home, and I do very much in terms of everything I can for the environment. So I think from a company perspective, it's really nice to see the importance sustainability is for us and everything we produce. For kind of the upcoming future of our business, especially in the UK itself, is firstly just to kind of maintain our customer experience because as I mentioned previously, I think for us as a brand, we're very trusted and we definitely want to maintain that with the customer base that we have. But then also from a product perspective, what you'll see from the Razer, for instance, in our Edge family, is that we're bringing a lot of that kind of futuristic design, material and feel at kind of more valuable price points. So you're able to get a vegan leather device for around less than £300 now. And again, you wouldn't expect that a few years ago. So again, I think that's kind of a lot of kind of moving forward.